Reaction to last night's presidential debate has been blowing up, trending on social media. President Donald Trump and Vice President Joe Biden went toe-to-toe with verbal attacks. But how did the candidates' verbal actions land with first-time voters? Our Maria Bray spoke with young voters to find out.
Caitlin, the two 18-year-olds I met have their minds pretty much made up about who they'll be voting for. And although they're young, they are taking this election seriously.
Well, as of right now, I'm rooting for Trump.
I'm not voting for Trump for sure.
Two different opinions on who they are voting for and on the debate as a whole.
I'll have to give credit for both sides. You know, they both said some good facts. It got a lot heated, you know, but I feel like, you know, Trump handled it pretty well, laying the facts that, you know, we all need to hear about Joe Biden. And then Joe Biden, you know, he said his facts.
It was honestly really comical. Like, I was really embarrassed at their behavior. I was just thinking a lot about what other countries were perceiving us as based on our candidates. It's not really looking good to me personally.
They even weighed in on some of the most talked about topics. For example, when the moderator asked President Trump if he would denounce white supremacist groups.
Give me a name.
White supremacists and white supremacists and right militia. Stand back and stand by.
Taylor's response:
it was really insulting, but not necessarily surprising. His actions previously throughout this year and throughout his presidency have shown that he doesn't really care about Black lives that have been lost, as well as those that are suffering right now.
And Timmerman shared his response on Biden saying he won't defund the police.
It was kind of a surprise because typically most people on the left, they've been trying to proceed and defunding the police.
But as we move toward the next debate, this is what these young voters say they will be looking for.
The vice president is the next person in line to run the country. So you kind of want to watch both the president and vice president debates, because the vice president is going to set the line of what really is going to happen if either one wins the election.
I just want to know more about their personal policies and what they'll do for us these next coming years.
The vice presidential debate between Mike Pence and Kamala Harris is October 7th. In the studio, Maria Bray, KTTC News.